maybe you won't knock it over.
Hey guys, it's Julie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing an exciting video for me anyways. I don't know about you guys. But today's video is going to be a tack room tour. And if you guys didn't already know, Mary Jane is kept at my house. Well, in the pasture at my house. Not at, I don't know what I'm saying. And we didn't keep Star or Sandy at our house because they're not actually my horse. They're like family horses. So we didn't keep him at our house. But Mary Jane is actually my horse, and we are keeping her at my house. And so we have been building a tack room, and we finally got it finished. And I just wanted to show you guys around. So, yeah.
Let's just go. So my dad built this little thing temporarily to keep the cats and stuff out from pooping and stuff in it, and hurt Mary Jane out. So you just slide it up and set it up and it opens. So this is looking in from the little pathway. This area right here is going to be a pathway. That's the tack room door. And then over here is going to be a hay shed. It is very messy as of now, and it's not finished. We've got to saw more boards and stuff. So it is very messy, but it's going to be the hay shed. So here is the tack room door. And it's just got one of them buckles, and then it's got a lock. It's not locked right now because I've been in it doing some things. So just a quick overview of the tack room. So we'll start in this little corner right here. I just have a broken broom. It wasn't broken when I started sweeping. It was cracked, but when I was sweeping out the tack room, it broke. So I have got to buy this was the porch broom. I've got to buy a broom for the house, porch, and for my tack room now. So that's great. And I knocked my camera. And I also have my lunge whip that I never used because Mary Jane was afraid of the whip when we bought her, and I didn't know, and I went to lunge her, and she was afraid of the whip. So I've got to desensitize her to the whip, but that is the lunge whip. Whoop. So on this wall, I have my halter that I use the most and the lead rope. Then I have this halter, and I rarely use it, but the lead rope doesn't match either. Then I just have my pair of reins for when I'm riding bridleless. I ride with a halter. Or bitless, I should say. Then I have my rope halter that I use for bathing. Then I just have this book bag, and it's got my helmets in it. And I will show you guys really quick because I think it's kind of funny. So this is not my helmet. This is my cousin's helmet. But our neighbor, Daryl and Michelle, I probably shouldn't have said names, but they are our farrier. And they bought this helmet as a joke for my cousin to ride. And this is actually an equestrian helmet. It is a bicycle helmet, but I mean, it still works. Here's my Troxel riding helmet. This is the Troxel Sports Equestrian riding helmet, and it's got a lot of vents, and I really like that. Then I have Mary Jane's fly mask hung up, and then I have my Western bridle, and this is the only bridle that I have at the moment. This is actually my mom's from when she had horses. I don't have an English bridle, but I'm hoping to get an English bridle for Christmas. Hint, hint, Mom. But that's my Western bridle. Then if you move up here, my dad fixed a thing to put my ropes on. So I just have my lasso up here. And that's just great. Okay, now we're moving on to the back wall. So I've got my English saddle up here. You kind of can't tell. But I just have an English half pad under here to cover it from the homemade saddle racks my dad made for me. And I've got my English saddle pad, and then my English saddle, and my English girth back there. Then under my English saddle, I just have a box of tack and stuff that my papa got me at a horse auction that I don't really use. I do use some of it, but I don't really use all of it. It's got a hay bag and boot bags and saddle bags and stuff like that in it, so yeah. Then I have my Western saddle right here, and I've got these two saddle pads that I never use, and then I've got my Western saddle, and then my Western saddle pad is just on top of that. That way when I go to tack up, I don't have to lift my saddle and get my saddle pad. My saddle pad's on top, and I could just come grab it. Under my Western saddle, I have the storage bin that is empty at the moment, and then this other bin that is empty at the moment that I don't need as of now. And then over here I have this little pull tote thing. And on top of that I have my horse treats. These are the actual treats for if she's being a good girl. And then in this little tin right here I just have my training nuggets. And these I use only for trick training or any kind of training. And then right here I just have a box of gelatin packs. And then beside of that I have my 2 feed scoops. This one I use mainly for corn in the winter, and this one I use for my everyday feed. So in the top drawer I just have my Polo wraps, and this Polo wrap is unwrapped because I have to take it to the house and get it fixed, and then I have my 2 lunch ropes. In the second drawer I have my clippers, some wormer, and this is just an empty wormer tube because Mary Jane, when we got her, was afraid of the wormer tube as well. So we've been practicing for that. And then I just have my Tack cleaning sponges right here. Some saddle soap. This little clip thing. And then my measuring tape. And then in the third drawer, I just have a bunch of random stuff. I have an empty spray bottle. Some 3 combs. My shedding blade. I have my winter riding gloves, a cat toy, and I honestly don't know why that's in there, but it's in there. This like bathing brush, a belt. It's really dark, I'm so sorry, and a bit that I never use in it because it's a really harsh bit, and I honestly don't know why I have it. So that's all on this wall. Moving on to this wall, I've got 2 windows, and this is just temporarily for now. I'll probably change it tomorrow if I don't like this setup, but as of now I like it. And I'm going to put a table and a desk in here too. So over here I've got my 2 windows, and then I've got my dad's ladder and sawhorses in here until he finishes working on the hay shed. Now this little section behind the door, or beside the door, sorry. I've just got these 2 totes in Mary Jane's color, and I'll show you what's in them really quick. In this one I have some a new can of hoof oil, water welt, and old horseshoes. In this one I have some medicine spray, liniment, and vet wrap. Then right now I just have a water bottle, and I have some fly spray right here. I have my grooming totes and my bathing box, and this is just some more of my dad's working stuff. And that is all on a shelf. Then in this bin right here, I have her feed. I have my trash bag beside of that. My bucket right here, you guys can't see because it's dark, but I have my feed bucket right there. Okay.
That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, this is just kind of temporarily for now. I might change some things. It just depends on if I like the setup or what else I have to put in it. Not tack-wise, but like table-wise and stuff. So yeah, that is today's video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification bell down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!